Cause it's AJ and it's Cam talking to the fans about anything we can. But we chillin'. Always chillin'. Uh, uh.
What's going on, guys? Here we are again.
What's poppin'? What's poppin', my G's?
Man.
We're gonna start it off because it's energy today. It's all about the energy today.
That's your for you.
You're not popping yet?
Oh, we're gonna do that like.
It's energy today. From the get. Orale. I got a haircut today. I'm feeling mighty fine.
We're drinking two different things because we're just don't want to buy anything this week.
Because I had an allergic reaction.
Okay, we'll go
earlier today.
To peanuts?
Tropical Pomelo Smash. I'm not allergic to peanuts anymore.
Oh yeah, just last night.
Just last night. Just the only night because I don't want him eating the peanuts around me. It's dropping them on the floor. I didn't want it.
That's so funny though.
It's alright. It's alright. But yeah, we're here with another episode of Always Chillin'. We're gonna get into some different things. Camera has a surprise. I can see it.
Well, I mean,
but
you knew about it when.
It's a surprise. It's a surprise. It's a surprise. Has nothing to do with him. Has everything to do with us. But I mean, of course, we usually recap the week. So this week, what did we do?
Well, I didn't. Did we go out last Saturday?
I don't know if we did.
I don't either.
What was last Saturday? What was last Saturday? Poker.
Oh, poker night.
Yeah, poker night. I told you guys
night.
I would follow up with you guys. I'm not gonna tell you the amount of money because I don't like to talk winnings. But yeah, boy won. But Montgomery Schmoneybags Jr. won. Of course. Who else would win? It's your boy. I'm good at poker. I'm good at stealing money from people. Cameron, it was his first time playing a lot of the games that we play because we don't just play Hold'em.
Pretty much.
We played like 7 different games and he learned them quick. He got into them and we had a great time. Probably one of the best nights I've had in a while because it was just jokes the whole time and me talking shit. It's my element. That's my element.
That was my first more elongated time of hanging out with.
It's like your first time. Yeah. Like, how was it?
It was fun. I
Yeah.
had a good time.
Cool. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. There
was a few like big disses too that he kind of enjoyed. That was fun.
Which were?
That one with something about you being blind or something.
What does that even mean?
And it was like, oh, it's because he doesn't see like who he's talking to.
What does that even mean? When did that happen?
Dumb. It was something dumb.
And he liked it?
Yeah.
So then it must have been good. What is that? When did that happen? We're drinking a lot, by the way.
You couldn't. It was like with your sunglasses on. It was like, can you even see in those? And I was like, probably not, because.
You were saying
talking to them chicks or whatever.
You saying that I talk to ugly girls? You saying I talk to ugly girls?
It was funny.
Any girl that's listening to this, I know I've talked to you. He's calling you ugly. You're fucked up. Any girl that's listening to this, I know I've talked to you.
Obviously not. It was a joke.
No, but
good jest.
Something changed in me recently, and I've talked about this in previous podcasts. But I said I'm done with the streets. People on my Instagram didn't believe that. They think I'm still for the streets. I am done. I've been treating it as such. I've lost interest in a lot of women because I just want a wife. And I'm talking to one person, and who makes me get nervous again.
Good.
And I missed that. I missed that one, buddy. So here we are. Single AJ. Hopefully not forever. But as I was talking to her, it dawned on me it might not work because I might move forever.
Yeah. Well, forever.
And we'll talk. What?
Not forever.
Forever.
Okay, bye.
Peace.
That's it, guys.
No, so it was crazy because I was talking to this guy at Skyline with Cameron next to me, and he was asking like, "What do I do?" or what am I about? And I was telling him like, "Well, right now I do insurance, and I'm debating either I go back to school or I try to go for this internship in Florida." And I told him, I was like, "I'm just gonna put it in God's hands. He'll give me a sign." and I'll know what to do. And the very next day, I got an email that was like, "Hey, dude, we're gonna bring you into the internship. Hopefully, as long as you know do good on the interviews, and you can relocate, then we're good to go." Then I got another call. This other lady, she was like, "Hey, the internship's not for you because you already graduated. It's more for like sophomores in college trying to look for something they want to do. But maybe we can find you a permanent position," which, I mean, that's big. That's big. It's like, if I get offered a job that pays good enough, I'm gonna take it.
I mean,
Even if it's for a few years, the experience under my belt would be very well served to me, because if I want to move somewhere else, like Colorado, for example, find a good insurance firm that will take me on and will pay very well. Or if I want to move to Cali, because there's a lot of insurance there. I don't want to move to Cali.
cost of living too high.
Cost of everything.
Yeah.
Anywhere is too high.
Yeah.
Or if I just want to move back, I'll have some years under my belt. I'll have some money, so we'll see. Even that though, I still got to go through like 3 rounds of interviews.
I'm sure.
And I'm the only person that.
Well, it's probably even harder because it's now a job position instead of like an internship.
It's easier for me. It's the Texas thing, because they told me they really only hire people from Florida because they're Florida based. I'm not gonna make them pay for relocating costs, but I do want a good salary or a good hourly.
Yeah.
Depending. But yeah, so that should happen though, like in half a year to a year. So you guys are stuck with me for a little while longer.
Well, we'll still, even if he goes to Miami, we can always.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Not Miami, Clearwater. Right. Miami's this week though, or this coming. I am going to Miami on a Thursday. Very going to Rolling Loud.
So that was the.
I'm gonna party with Caesar. We got an Airbnb for cheaps, which means there's a lot of rules. So we're not allowed to party at the thing at all.
No.
And there will be strangers, so I might die.
Okay, cool.
But I had a good time doing it. I'm gonna listen to Ye.
Yeah.
Very excited. Very fucking excited. And we'll see how that goes.
You do anything else Sunday, Monday? No?
I don't think so. When did I make the ribs?
Tuesday.
Or was that last week?
That was last week.
Okay, well. And I didn't do shit, buddy.
Tuesday we went out, which that was the day you found out your news.
Yeah.
But that was also the day we hit 800 listeners on the podcast on Spotify.
Thank you for that. We got 800 on Spotify. We got 35 on YouTube. We only have 1 video on YouTube. But it's crazy to think that one episode now put into 2 places got double the views as normal.
Yeah.
So all in all, that one episode I think has 66 or 67 views.
Yeah.
Which is a lot more than we normally get. We usually hit around 30 to 40.
Definitely reaching out to wider range. Which
is cool. Something great. Thank y'all for doing this. I don't know why, but I've been running into the listeners in real life outside of Skyline, and multiple people, and it's cool when they're like, "Yeah, I like this episode," or "When you do this," which is dope. Did you do anything?
Wednesday I streamed.
I
streamed for about 2 hours. That was fun. Ish. I mean, it's one of the more storytelling games, so it's more just paying attention to it.
It was kind of long, but any video game that you play is long. Yeah. So that one did have a lot of dialogue though.
The beginning of it.
Yeah, so I'm sure it'll get quicker, more quick time events, more choices.
I'm gonna actually change the quick time event setting because there's different difficulty.
So you're gonna make it more difficult?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you saw the
up, down,
down.
Yeah.
And it was just quick. It would just flip down. And okay.
Dope. Dope.
So I was like, I want to make it a little bit more challenging for me to do the quick time events.
Can we start beef, by the way?
With?
The other podcast that has a similar name.
I mean, do you want to do that?
Yeah, I want to start beef.
Okay.
Look, there's another podcast called Always Chillin, but with an apostrophe on YouTube. They're not getting as many views as us, but they have more subscribers than us. And we're after them. I want to be always chilling. Because I am always chilling. But in this moment, I'm always chilling but angrily. Like if there was brackets, always chilling but angrily. We're coming for y'all. I'm sure they're really nice dudes. They're probably super cool. We're not mad at you guys. But I'm mad, man. This is our world, baby. We're stepping in late, or we're going to be better. But I'm sure you're cool. I'm sure you're cool.
Pretty cool.
But if you want to grab a drink, so I think it's from New York.
Chicago?
I don't know where they're from.
No,
I don't care either. No, I'm sorry. I probably do. I mean, you guys are
I really think it was Chicago.
But we're showing up from Texas, baby. Straight out of Mexico, baby. Even this guy.
Half. Okay,
did you know I'm more Italian than I am Mexican?
No, I didn't.
I have more Italian in me than like what's considered Mexican.
Yeah.
It's really just Spanish. And it clicked something today because my barber was asking me about like, well, we were talking about food over in Florida, like where to go eat because he goes there a lot. And then he was like, well, we have a lot of good food here, and I'm like, I'm like, I don't eat Mexican food, so and he would tripped out. Like, you don't eat Mexican food? You're a traitor to your own kind? He doesn't talk like that,
but that's something he would probably say though.
Like, you're a traitor to your own kind. Like, the words, not the accent. The accent's fake. The words are real.
Both seem very believable.
And he'd be like, "Hey, papi, come on! You gotta eat the rice and beans. You gotta eat the beans and cheese." And I'm there like, well, look, the truth is, my mom was just not a good cook growing up. Which I love my mom to death. I do anything for my mom, but she was not a good cook. My dad's the good cook. He's like a chef, you know?
That reminds me, I forgot to bring in meatballs.
Well, true. Damn it. I'm sorry. It's fine. But then I was like, you know what? I don't really eat a lot of Mexican food, but I fuck with every Italian dish. There's not one that I don't like.
Most Italian dishes I like.
Spaghetti's dope. Lasagna's dope. Bruschetta, delicious. Everything. Pizza, dude? Pizza, bro?
Just pizza?
Pizza? It's my favorite thing to eat. Any noodle?
Yeah,
well, no. Any
noodles.
pasta. Sorry, noodles are Asian. Pastas, yeah, whatever. But any pasta, bro, I fuck with it heavily. Also noodles, I fuck with noodles.
Ravioli.
Yeah. Raviolis are delicious.
Yes.
Calzones, bro.
Calzones are pretty damn good.
Calzone, man.
Yeah.
But
I'm with it.
it never clicked till today. And when I was talking to him, I was like, you know what? That's why I like Italian food, because I'm Italian, bro. It really is in my blood.
It all makes sense now.
It all makes sense now.
We went out last night.
We did go out last night. That was for the worse, for the better. For the worse. We played good music.
We had a good time.
Drink with Josh.
We felt good about what we were doing for our friend.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a bad. Which that just so happened to happen. We were already out anyway.
Yeah.
But that was a.
I spent a lot more than I was supposed to.
Definitely.
Yeah. Let's never do that again. Never. That was probably the most we've ever spent.
Really?
Well, in one bill. Normally we split it in two bills in the same night.
Yeah.
So I feel better about it.
Also, we normally do it over the span of like 8 hours and not 3.
Yeah, I don't know how we did that. I think Annette messed up. I think she was supposed to put the 4 Henny shots on my homeboy's tab.
Oh.
And I think she put them on mine, and I was just too drunk to argue.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was like, here you go. Here's my card. So, whatever.
And actually, you even like grabbed your card and you were just like...
What?
Because she was behind you at the time, so you just
So
grabbed your card and you were just like, here.
I had a good time. I signed the Henny bottle. Everyone on my Instagram gets to see that because I'm a local celebrity now.
There was that one group of women that were like,
oh yeah,
50-something.
Yo, okay, 4 girls came in. 4 girls,
women.
4 mature women walked in. Me, Cameron, and my boy Josh are just talking. You're just talking, and they just in the middle of our conversation. So,
are you guys Mexican?
She said Mexican.
I mean,
I was getting pissed. Like, don't say. Well, you know how I am with linguistics.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you're gonna say a word, either say it right.
I mean,
like,
girls are out drinking, so I wasn't
no.
worried.
Say it correctly or say it with comedic value. Okay. Mexican is not funny. Are you Mexican? Are you Mexican? And then she speaks fine after. Oh, I'm sorry about that. And it's like, yeah, we're Mexican, yes. And then the lady at the end, she's like, yeah, but you guys are too young. I bet I could pop you out of my pussy, all of you. What kind of verbiage?
Yeah.
What kind of verbiage?
We were all lost because we were like,
we were in our own conversation. Where is this coming from? What do you mean you can pop us out of your pussy?
It's really weird.
Fucking weird. And then right after, they just went back to their own conversation. Like, you interrupted us. We were talking really good. For that? And then I left a mess when they left. They didn't even throw away their stuff.
Yeah.
I was mad. I was like, what the fuck? And I know what they look like next time, so I can be like, hey, little Mexican chick, pick up your shit next time. That's not cool what you did.
And then we're at today. You got your hair cut.
Got my hair cut. Looking fly. We forgot to mirror the camera.
See? Wait. I already fucked up.
We forgot to mirror the camera.
We're going to change that.
We will change. Okay, next time you see us, we'll be flipped. I'll be over there.
I'll change the settings when we're done with this episode.
So we don't forget? Oh, but I always close OBS. Will it save?
It should.
Okay. Well, we'll see. But I'm sorry about that. But we will be switched. I know it'll be weird. But so you can see our shit right. So you can see World's Best Boss, but correctly.
New koozie.
New koozie.
You underestimate the power of the dog sign.
Big dog. And tonight, I'm going to a music event to see some DJs play some music and all of that. Having trouble picking out my outfit. Going with Lorenzo should be a hoot. And then,
afterwards,
depends. I might go to an after party with all the DJs. We'll see. I got invited to the Airbnb. We'll see if I want to go. Yeah. If I don't like their music, I'm not going. Just to be honest, like, not all of them. Like, I'm gonna go support my homie for sure. Yeah. But like the main chick, Caesar knows who she is. Oh yeah. And he was like, "Hey, I don't think you're gonna like her music. It's like techno in some house." Yeah. And he's like, "It's kind of hard to get into because he knows I don't." Yeah. Like, they invited me to EDC, and I was like, I'm not gonna like the music. So I'm not gonna go. Whatever for you. Yeah. That's why we're going to Rolling Loud. It's all rappers. That's what I like. But I can go out and dance tonight and have some fun. Grab some water. Yeah. Water. Because I'm a single man out of the streets. Not grabbing anything else.
If he doesn't do that,
Oldies night.
Oldies night is tonight.
So if I don't go to the after party, I'll pick you up. Yeah. And then we'll head out. Because we got invited to that.
Of course. Oh, I mean, it's Oldies night.
We got invited by name. By name. You know, I still have pictures of my Guerrero on my phone. Really? I don't know why I don't delete them. It's just him and some random person. Oh.
Just ready to, like, blackmail him one day?
It's not incriminating.
It's funny, though.
I
got pictures of you.
I also have a picture of his license plate. You know?
I got pictures of you, Mike G.
Pictures of you, dog. I think we've talked about him here before, but Mike G is like a popular radio host, DJ host. Yeah. I don't know what do you consider him. Well, he's popular in El Paso, anyways. But yeah, I hung out with him before, took pictures of him, and I just have them, and I don't know what to. I want to delete them, but some part of me is like, just keep them. It's a story. It's just a random story. They'll be like, "Who's that? Your dad?"
You're just like, "Gee, I have pictures of you."
That's random though.
Give me $20.
I bet you I can get release him. I bet you I can get his number tonight, and like hang out with him. I bet you I could hang out with Mike G. No, but
it's a good chance.
It's weird. It's
very weird.
It's weird, and he knows me by my face now, and he'll be like, "Oh, you're not wearing the coat. This one, like you're not wearing the velvet coat." Yeah. And I'm like, "Nah, dude, it's hot as shit, bro. It's fucking
summer.
It's like 90 degrees
every day.
Yeah, and there's 80 people around us right now. It's hot, dude. I'm not wearing it right now. No, catch me in fall."
We're next we're gonna unveil said surprise.
Let's do it. I'm so excited for these. As you guys know, we did the Hot Ones challenge. Recently, Hot Ones. Well, I'll let you do the rest of explaining.
All right, so we did the past season Hot Ones challenge, and they just recently said that they made Pringles. So, ta-da!
Yeah, we have 2 of the 3 flavors. Which flavors did you get?
Rojo and Verde.
Badass.
I know. I knew which one.
Badass.
I felt okay when I was like, it's a 2-pack.
Yeah.
I was gonna use your knife, but it was on the other side.
Here.
Yep, that's easier.
Very excited to try these though, because we like the Hot Ones hot sauces that are made by the Hot Ones.
Yeah. Well, I mean, all of them are pretty okay. Anyway.
No, the fucking Coco Ghost one was ass, bro.
We don't talk about that one.
If you haven't seen that episode, it's only available on Spotify. It's Spotify exclusive, unless you decide to just upload it on YouTube.
I know you taught me once. I just forgot.
But yeah, let's try these.
So
Look at these bad boys, huh? Check it out. These are dope. Yeah, we gotta mirror these.
Yeah.
There's Verde. You mind if I take a picture from my Instagram?
Of course.
43%. It's not enough, but it'll do.
I mean, just put it back on.
We're doing podcast things. We got exclusive Pringles. Let's go. Bada boom, bada bing. He says he said it ends at 2.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know if we're gonna do all these night.
Yeah.
Unless I leave early. Unless I tell Lorenzo let's leave early.
You guys.
We'll see. If it's not my music, I'll convince him.
Ooh.
Pringle. Mine just smells like Pringle, dude.
Oh, I was like, mine.
Oh, save that one for last.
Really? This is the
smell this one. It doesn't smell like. It smells like Pringle. That one's gonna have flavor.
I want one.
That is good, man. This is good, man. Bro, it's actually kind of spicy, man.
That was kind of spicy.
You know what it tastes like? The chile maruchans. A spicy maruchan, like ramen.
Yeah.
It tastes like a spicy ramen. And I love eating those. Holy moly.
I'm not mad at all. I'm not mad at all.
Oh my god.
That's a great purchase. I don't even care about the crumbs part. That's good. Both of these are good. Holy hell.
Mmm. Mmm.
100% worth it.
Y'all gotta go find these. Holy shit, they're so good, man. I'm gonna stop eating them or I'm gonna keep going. You can keep eating. Wow. Wow. Yo, these are pretty hot, man.
Yeah.
Like, surprisingly pretty spicy, man. If I find those,
okay.
Where are these sold?
I think those are the Walmart ones.
Okay, when Walmart drops them, you let me know the second.
I just haven't seen them yet.
You let me know the second, and I'm gonna go buy a box of them.
Just walk out. Yeah, the full like.
I'm gonna ask
the ramen. Like,
exactly, just one of those. Yeah, exactly. Holy moly, those were so good, dude.
Those are great.
Worth it. 100%. 100%. Wow.
I'm not mad about that one at all.
Wow. All right. Well.
Damn.
We heard your feedback. We heard you guys love stories.
And you guys have enjoyed the new game.
So never have I ever.
It stays.
Let's bring it back. Let's run another round.
We don't do red cards.
Oh man, I'm sweating, dude. Jeez.
Yeah, that's hot.
Wow.
You want to just take all of those?
Yeah. I'll need more, but you can get some later.
I mean, I'm just gonna take a stack.
Ooh-wee.
They're just right there. All right. You want me to, I'm gonna get another. You want another?
Yeah, please. Oh man.
Do you care at all? You want Corona? We still have
just
one.
bring whatever.
Here, you can have the last. Truly.
Cool. There was a Truly hiding?
Yeah.
By your soju?
It was in the right next to the.
Oh, which one is this one? Strawberry melon fizz, dude.
That's a good one.
Is it?
I like it.
All right. Oh man, dude, pretty spicy, brother.
Yeah.
Wow, brother.
It's still there. It's just full on lingering.
You went first last time? Paper, scissors, rock?
Oh. One, two, go?
1, 2, 3, go now. Because you did.
One time.
Now I can't get it out of my brain. I'll go first. Never have I ever drawn blood while having sex. Have I ever made her bleed? No. I don't think this is a...
Oh, well. I'm thinking about...
Yeah. No? Yeah. I kind of don't want to...
I don't want to talk about that one either.
I don't want to tell a story on that one.
I don't either.
Okay.
That was...
yeah.
If you guys want to know, maybe you guys can ask us, like, personally, but I'm not sharing it on here.
Yeah. Sorry. I know you guys like stories. That one... No.
Well, never have I ever crapped my pants.
Yes.
I mean, we all have babies, children.
Those aren't pants. Those are diapers. Those are not pants. Huh?
Didn't I actually crap my pants? I'm gonna probably say yes, because
Drink twice, buddy.
Do I know the story to it? Probably not.
Have I ever sharded, which is pretty much the same shit.
Yeah.
No.
Man, this is
weird episode so far for this round. This round, maybe grab from a different part of the deck.
I went to like the middle.
Well.
Never have I ever had a D-scrambler box to steal cable.
Oh, a D-scrambler! Dang, I haven't heard of that in a minute. Yeah, I think everyone from El Paso in the Northeast had a D-scrambler to get free cable. You never had one? We had like 7 different ones. Because they would catch them, and then we'd just get another one.
No, I didn't. Never saw cable.
Really?
No.
Well, not you, but like...
Not my family, though.
Okay.
I get where you were coming from, though.
I'm telling you, everyone that I knew had that. There we go.
That PTSD moment's kicking in.
That tastes like
I love that one.
It tastes like those hard strawberry candies that our grandma would have, which are super good. They are super good.
I like those
because they're candy, not liquid. For me. Go ahead.
Sense. I just went.
Oh shit! Put them in your pile.
Here, I'll start my own.
Have I ever said the wrong thing during sex?
Yes.
Yeah, I definitely have. And
do you have a good story about it?
I don't know if it's a good story. I have a story. This was a girl who, at the time, was kind of rough. Was acting very slut-like, if I can say that. Telling me to hurt her, in a way.
Hit me.
Pretty much. It's not that voice. Give me a real voice. But yeah, like spank her and choke her and abuse her, basically, use her. And I'm a gentleman, so at the time I wasn't comfortable with it. But then it was like, hey, like call me your little slut, right? And I just took it way too far with the verbal. And I was like, oh, you fucking whore, like, gargle on my cum, bitch. And that's not what I said, but something similar. It would have to been. I don't remember the exact thing. I just remember her looking at me like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Pushing me, getting up, changing, and be like, "Take me home." What happened? You're the one making me do
this. This is what you wanted.
Like, I was calling you baby today, and then we do this, and now you told me. Took her home, never saw her again. End of that.
Oh man, that would hurt to laugh at.
I don't remember what I told her, but I know she was mad. Like, she was just like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" I was like, "I didn't do anything." Like, maybe I took it too far, but maybe she took it too far.
She started it.
Telling me to choke her when I had not choked anyone yet. She was the first girl. And that one was a learning curve.
Oh, yeah?
Because you have to learn how to choke. It's not just fucking...
Just grab.
Yeah, it's like, you know, you gotta ease it in. You gotta do it from the sides. There's a lot to learn there. But there we go.
That is a story.
It's my story.
Damn.
I don't know if it's entertaining or not, but it's a story. It's true. Oh yeah, let me drink for my bed. Go ahead.
Never have I ever reset a video game system when I was about to.
About to lose.
Yeah.
I think any gamer, any true gamer, has done this.
Yeah.
Out of just by like.
What's the point?
Could be Mortal Kombat. Could be Mario Kart.
Whoops! Power went out real quick. Whoops!
No, it'll be like, look, I'm gonna. No, I'll look right at them and say, hey, I'm gonna. Wait, you did it at home when you were by yourself?
No, I was playing with I went to a friend's house in like North Hills, and like we were playing like Mortal Kombat and shit like that. Like,
gotcha.
games,
Yeah. Exactly. Mortal Kombat and shit pisses you off.
And like I was about to lose, and I just like whoops. And they were like, dude, what the fuck? And I was like, power went out.
I just literally, I stand up, I walk to the console and be like, I'm done. And they'd be like, and they laugh because they're like, I really got this dude mad, which is an accomplishment. Because I made other people do that. And it is an accomplishment to be like, yeah, dog. Yeah, turn that shit off.
Well, now that I started playing like PC, I'm just like, oh man, my game closed. Oops. Shit, what was that?
I haven't done it in a long time. But it's fun. Or when I was a kid, the equivalent, and my dad loves to tell his story, is we would play chess all the time and just flip the fucking board or just knock them all down and run to my room.
It was Knives Out when he flips over the go board.
Yes, exactly. And I would do that shit.
There's an earthquake.
I would do that shit to my dad all the time. I'd be like, I'd be like, you're stupid. Pow! And just run to my room. And he would just laugh because he's like, yeah, well. Keep in mind, I was like 6. This is teaching me chess at 6, which, smart enough to understand, cool.
Yeah.
But not a Russian kid. So, not smart enough to know.
Not like a prodigy.
Yeah, like, and my dad's pretty good at chess.
It's not like you didn't have anything better to do in your head.
But because my dad made me learn chess young, when I was in high school, I actually took over the chess club in a very forceful and vengeful way. The person who was the king, the president, obviously they did fucking nerdy chess shit. Like, I'm the king, you're like the rooks. There was no queen because no girls wanted to be in the chess club.
Obviously.
Yeah, but shit like that. And the king was somebody who I didn't necessarily get along with. So all the people that I got along with at the handball court, I was like, hey, after school, just stop eating them.
They're so good.
Give me one.
This is
But yeah, so all the people from the handball court, I was like, hey, after school, chess club meets up. Go with me, everybody, and we'll have majority, because I knew how many people were in the chess club.
Yeah.
Like, we'll have majority. We'll force them to let us into the club, because you can't deny people. And so they had to, and it's at the library, so librarians are there. It was weird, and I remember looking at the librarian, all old, the lady with the white hair, and being like, yeah, we're here to join the chess club. And she just kind of looks at us like, these fucking kids are not, these are not chess club kids.
No way in hell.
Me, yes, because I was wearing polos back then, just colors all the time. Orlando, no. Obviously Bruce, no. Fucking Eddie, no. Like, everyone else, no. Like, you can join the chess club. The rest of them, I don't know. I have to let them. People. But, so, we got let in, and I was like, hey, I want to be the new president or the king of the chess club. Let's take a vote. And I was like, cool, we have majority. So I'm going to...
Yeah.
No. Couldn't be like that. They said, you have to beat everybody. So we stayed...
Full hierarchy.
We stayed there. And everybody watched me beat everyone one by one till the king. And when I kicked his ass, he just looked at me and I said, we're kicking you out. Which is really fucked up. It's some Mean Girls bullshit, dude. Like, it looking back at it now, it's really fucked up to do.
I mean...
But one of my best memories of just like, I came out to do this shit, I did this shit, you're out, buddy.
Is it your fault?
And if you don't want to leave, because I can't technically kick you out, even if we have majority or whatever the fuck.
You're sitting in the corner.
I was like, we're not gonna let you play, just straight up.
you're sitting in the corner.
They were actually gonna take like a field trip and get shirts and everything, and so I would have gotten the king shirt, but I just told the librarian, I was like, hey, we quit, we don't.
Yeah.
Like, it was funny, but I don't want to commit to this. Like, I already beat them all. There's no fun in it for me. One of my fondest high school memories, on top of all the other shit we did, because we did a lot. Wow.
That's a good story.
Thank you. Have you ever written boobs on a calculator?
Yeah.
Who hasn't?
808.
Who hasn't?
At the 5, feel like it, but sometimes you just want a boob.
I don't want one boob. Unless you have 2 calculators.
2 calculators.
There you go. Jiggle them a little bit. Check this out, guys.
Farming boobs.
Math club was a trip. We haven't told that story, right? The calculus story?
Which one?
Okay.
We kind of spent an entire year there.
Yeah, so we fucked around in calculus class, but especially me. I did not give a fuck about that class. Didn't want to study. Didn't want to do homework. I just wanted to hang out and make everybody laugh and have fun. So the way to get around this, because I would get in trouble in class, let's have a study group after class, because we had Victor, which
Victor, very smart.
He's a genius. He's an actual genius.
Yeah.
We've talked about him before. He's the one that like builds rockets or missiles or some shit.
What he does right
I think it's missiles.
You would know
kind of crazy.
I just haven't talked to Victor much.
Well, he builds rockets and missiles, which is dope. But he could just do all the homework and we can just copy off of him. But I would have everybody come to this room, this exact room. I set up a table similar to this one, but long.
Well,
set
you
up
used to
chairs.
have the couch and the
I had the
chairs.
couch. That's her. That's where I fell in love with little Chica. Yeah. And we've been fighting over her ever since.
And
No, we haven't. No, we haven't.
I think we both knew our place, and we were just like, whatever.
But we would have everybody from that class come over. Not everybody, but like
whoever we
the
could
cool
convince.
kids, the cool ones.
We also didn't ask. Well, you didn't ask everyone because.
No, I didn't like John.
Yeah.
Didn't want Andrew there.
But even it took a while for me to be like, hey, yo, that study group.
Well, so this is what happened. The first day everyone came, we didn't study at all. We just hung out and talked and laughed. But yeah, boy, being a little sneaky high schooler, had some liquor. And so that liquor was poured. And my friend who did not go to our school named Juice would come over and just hang out with us.
Oh, I remember the joke. That shit was so dumb.
So on Facebook, we had a Facebook group dedicated to calculus, that one class. And each class had their own. But I would post, study group tonight, Juice will be there, or Juice is here. And after enough times, the teacher, Miss McKay, hottest teacher that we had, I think.
In a nerdy way.
Nerdy hot, super nerdy hot. She had to sit me down after class, like, hey, stay. And I was like, what? Like,
shit, I always had me laughing.
And she's like, are you serving alcohol at your study groups? And I had to look at her like, no. And she's like, why you guys keep saying Juice is here? Because the people that would comment would type Juice is here. Like, to say I'm going. And then I had to tell her, it's just my friend Juice. Like, he's my friend Ugo. And I showed her the contact. Like, look, his name's Juice. This is him. This is his picture. He's like, oh, okay, I'm sorry about that. Little did she know
that you actually were.
Juice meant alcohol. Juice was going also, but Juice
was gonna happen anyway.
Juice was liquor. Yeah. Great fucking times. And Victor did help us all pass.
And she was always funny though.
I can't, dude. I almost got like in trouble, in an investigation.
Well, it's not like that, you know. We did get in trouble with her.
We got in trouble with her a lot. But that's just because we're annoying to her.
We didn't do anything wrong.
She did like me. But she did not like me.
I was also one of the very few that passed the class.
Passed the AP test, not the class. The class is different.
Well, that's the only one that matters.
I don't think anyone failed the class because everyone is kind of to fail the class. You have to be like either not going to class or just straight dumb. But this was AP Cal. Like, you wouldn't be able to get.
You wouldn't get the. Well, I got the credit.
You got the credit for college, so yeah, because I think only 3 people passed the AP.
Yeah, it's something dumb.
And I know I didn't study for that shit at all, and I wish I would have.
I didn't either, though.
I wish I would have. Yeah, but you actually know what you're doing in that class.
I guess.
I didn't like study, and I didn't pay attention in class. I was just talking to Brian.
I only studied for like a month or 2 months, and then I started coming here, and then I was like, okay, bye.
Yeah, once everyone started coming here, am I a bad influence?
Yes.
To who?
Good chunk of people?
Name one.
Well, Victor.
I'm not a bad influence to Victor.
Remember that time we kidnapped him?
Not I. Not,
it was your idea.
No, it was not.
Or is it Noel's idea?
Noel's idea. I would never say, let's go to someone's house and kidnap them. Did I think it was funny and complied? Yes, of course. I wasn't even driving. It was Noel. I can't. I wouldn't come up with that.
Was it Noel driving?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was like Jack.
No.
Because like we all went.
Maybe it was Jack.
Because we were already at the house.
Yeah, maybe it was Jack.
And then Jack...
Or they came to pick me up.
No.
Because didn't they? Weren't you already with them? And then they came to pick me up from my house.
I don't know.
And then on the way back, it was like, let's take Victor.
I don't know why I would have been with you. Or why I would have been there without you.
Because they were just picking everyone up for the party.
Maybe.
No one drove.
This shit was still funny, though.
It was funny. But I'm not a bad influence to Victor. I give him ideas, and I tell him to keep on his shit.
Yeah, but well, to be fair, he didn't get that super drunk at Vegas. He was probably the most sober.
He was very sober. I almost hit him.
I know.
Because he kept asking me if I was okay.
That's actually a pretty good call.
Well, it gets annoying after hearing, hey, are you doing all right?
Yeah, I know.
For the 50th time. Like, yes, I'm fucking, we're in Vegas.
No, cigars. Cigars when we were 18.
Double cigars?
Yes.
It's cool as fuck.
Yeah, but Victor needed that. No.
He didn't have to do it. He asked to do it.
That is true.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, but he wants to be cool in front of you, man.
Not in front of me. In front of everybody else.
Oh, I mean,
he knows he doesn't need to be cool in front of me. The same way everybody knows they don't need to be cool in front of me. But in front of everybody else, everyone wants to be.
I wanted to be cool in front of one person and one person only.
Which is?
Why would I say her name?
Say the name.
That would be dumb.
Say the name.
Oh.
Which one?
It's Monica.
Monica?
Yes!
What happened to Patty?
I mean, she's always hot, though.
What happened to Angie?
Well, I'm saying, like, in that party.
Oh, that party.
Cigars.
I thought you just meant, like, high school. No.
Cigar night.
Because in high school, I really only talked to Angie and Carla. Those were the only 2 girls that I liked. That I remember. Like, and the rest were just like, we can talk. But
you obviously know my tragic story.
But do they?
That we're now friends. So
but do they? Were you and Angie?
No, SP.
You and oh. That was a long one for boobs on my calculator.
Yeah, I know.
That's what you guys wanted, though, right? You guys wanted stories. We're giving you stories.
We don't even...
Because we haven't really touched high school that much. There's a lot.
I already...
Go ahead.
I'm going to drink for it, so...
But read it.
Never have I ever hooked up with a politician. I'm drinking because you already know the answer.
Oh, I was like, yes.
I'm drinking because you already know the answer.
No, you haven't. Have I, though? No.
That's a tough one. It's very,
Never have I ever not used a condom simply because we didn't have one.
Yes.
Of course. Like, do you have a condom? No. Like, why didn't you bring any? They didn't want to use one.
I just didn't have one.
So I'll tell this story. The one time that I actually said no to no condom sex, because I've always said yes. Yeah, I'm always down. But the one time I said no was because I was talking to the best friend of the ex. We were in St. Louis. We were sharing a bed. I was like, doing my thing, eating her out and shit. Her titties are perfect. I can still remember them to this day. Perfect. And I remember thinking, like, as soon as I was about to, like, get in, I was like, if I do this, there's no chance for me and the ex to get together. And so I told her, look, I don't have a condom. I've been drinking. We can't do this.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, we won't. And then That was July. So then in October, that's when me and the ex started dating. Right after, because I didn't have sex with her best friend, that's when me and the ex started talking. It was weird. It was like, I think they talked about it. And she told her, like, well, no, he didn't want to have sex with me. And I think it's because of you. And that's why we started talking. All formulated. And it worked. Everything worked. Genius. But do I regret it now that she's the ex and not my girlfriend? I should have fucking plowed her best friend. Way better. Her body was way better. Damn it. Now I'm blocked on Instagram from both of them.
Never have I ever shown someone else my shit.
Like your poop?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think guys do that.
Well, I mean, there's that. Most kids.
Stop with that.
It's funnier.
Like an adult. Like, have you ever done... Or like a teenager. Like, not kid shit.
It's funnier, though.
Why is that funny?
I pooped in the body. But the parents humor the child. It's so much.
It's gotta be like, Cameron. And he's like, what? Like, come look at this big fucking shit I just took. Like that.
Yeah.
Or be like, bro, my shit looks like Elvis, dude. Like, come look at that.
I've never had that one.
I've never had anything shaped like anything other than like a fucking rock. So
I'm just like, yo, this is like a mile long.
Never ever gotten drunk. Never have I ever gotten drunk. No, I haven't. Go ahead.
Drink. Trying to lie to people.
I've never been drunk or just been tipsy.
Even Doggo disagrees. Yeah. Was like, no.
It's like, dude, be real.
Don't lie to me. Never have I ever ran out of the office to have diarrhea somewhere else.
No, you don't have an office.
I don't have an office.
Yeah. Have I?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I have. After drinking too much, the next day it just comes out runny, dude. Never have I ever had strong Biggie versus Tupac opinions. Do you think I have strong opinions about them? Don't give a fuck. I literally do not care.
You've been through worse.
The what?
Like Ye
versus Drake. When that, I had a strong opinion on that, and I'll die on my hill. Donda was way fucking better than, I can't even remember his album's name. And I listened to both albums fully, multiple times.
I can't even remember it either.
I can't remember one song name from Drake's album.
I don't care about that album at all.
I can tell you all about Donda.
Yeah.
Got Donda Chant, Jail Part 2, great. All of them. Remote Control Room, can't sing it because DMCA, but I wish I could.
I love that entire album.
Yeah.
And never have I ever hooked up with someone to get back at someone else.
I don't think you have. I know I have. I have multiple times. Mostly, like... Okay, it's gonna sound terrible. So the ex had a list of girls that she was like, don't talk to these people. Because I don't trust them, or...
But then because she became your ex...
I bagged all of them.
All of them.
And I had it in a rap, and I called it my hit list. You know, hit little double entendre shit. And I went through my hit list, and I hit every single one. So that if she ever talked to any of them, because she was friends with some of them. Like, of the girls that were on the no, like, don't talk to them. She was friends with some of them. So now she went back and never brought me up. And they want to be strong enough to be like, by the way... Wait, fuck, like, you know, I'm cool with it. I'll be like, well, tell him what's up. Oh, man.
Do I get another one? Or no?
Yeah.
I mean...
You got 10 minutes. What?
Just chug it down.
What are you doing after this?
Who knows?
I'm pre-gaming.
We don't know.
Give me another one. Never have I ever tried asking my partner if we could bring in a third person into our sex life.
You've tried, I'm sure.
I have definitely tried. It's always been a girl. It's never been a guy. Uh-huh. I've only had the one threesome still. But when I was with Nadine #1, we were open to it. So we were just looking for somebody to join us. It was like, hey, if you want to join us, you're more than welcome.
Just do it.
Yeah, but it had to be a chick. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I know I wouldn't be uncomfortable if it was two dudes. Like, if it was me, one other dude, and a chick. But it's not my preference. It's not my preference. I'd rather...
Do you still want a seltzer?
Give me a Corona.
Corona?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna put these back.
Just put it on the table. Just make it quick, dog.
Just keep going.
We're running a show here, man.
Keep going.
You're taking too long. You know, when I go, I just scoot over there for 10 seconds.
Well, no, it's because, remember I told you...
Just come on.
We're fine.
We're running a show here, and we don't know how to edit.
We're fine. That's what makes our show so much better.
Because it's all real?
Yeah.
So we don't know how to cut anything?
Well, I can. I don't want to.
You know how to cut?
We can edit, yeah.
Edit that part out.
No, fuck that.
It'll look better.
I don't care.
Alright.
You think the people care about that? They don't know. They care about us.
True, thank you. We care about y'all.
Never
Hey,
have I...
hold on. Shout out Alan, by the way, for teaching me what a fucking EKG was today. Appreciate that, homie. Go ahead.
Never have I ever used birthday money to buy weed.
Yeah. Have you? No? Oh, I definitely have. And a lot of it, buddy. Well, allegedly. I've never smoked weed before.
Allegedly.
But yeah, I fucking did. In Vegas, at El Paso, don't matter.
You got to think about that, how much I actually buy it. I don't buy it a lot.
You're just a little keef thief or what?
I don't smoke that much.
Little weed smuggler or what?
I just don't smoke.
You just take
Ever. Like
take other people's weed?
How much do you think I've actually smoked in my entire life? That's the way
How many grams or how many ounces?
in general. It doesn't matter. I don't either one. If you can
Like 20 ounces? How much do you think I've smoked?
I'm not putting a number to that.
It's a big number.
Yeah, it's like I'm not putting a number to that.
It's enough to fill my truck for sure.
Yeah.
The bed, everything.
Yeah.
I've smoked a lot. Not that I'm proud of it. Allegedly, I've never smoked. I've never smoked. Just in my past, though. Maybe I dabbled. Never. I haven't told this story yet. When I was, never mind. I'll let Lorenzo tell it. Never ever used a paddle while having sex. A paddle. That's a tricky one. It's not an everyday object.
But you were in frat.
It wasn't a frat. And we did have paddles. Well, the frat didn't have paddles.
You could buy paddles.
But the sorority girls, all of them had their own paddles. All of them had their own paddles.
You have.
I have not.
Damn it!
I have. I'm good with this, buddy. I can inflict the pain with a hand, buddy. I know how to do. I know what I'm doing, man. Which is, never mind. The bleeding one from the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah, too much of it.
Never have I ever been caught masturbating.
Yeah.
I haven't.
You haven't?
Nope.
I guess you're lucky, because I have. Multiple times. It's like, I swear I locked the door. It's even
funnier because I don't have a lock.
Really?
Nope.
I've always had a lock.
I've never had a lock on my door.
But here's the thing. I've been locking my door since I was 3. Like, I think they had a key, but I had headphones on.
Oh, and you didn't even...
I just didn't hear.
Yeah.
And this is like when I was young. Like before...
13, 14?
Younger.
Probably even younger?
Probably like 11, 12. Looking up like boobs naked on Google, just images.
You're on, well, not even that. You're on like YouTube, like the early days of
fucking
YouTube.
Just naked women.
When, like lesbians were on there.
Oh,
and shit like
dude,
that.
I loved lesbian couple together kissing. Yeah. Okay. Never have ever woken up in a random parking lot. Do you think I've woken up in a random parking lot?
A random parking lot?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, I have. Okay. After a night of drinking, I don't know why I was there. I don't know where it was. I just remember waking up and being like, where the fuck am I? I think I was in a parking lot of a Walmart. And then I just started driving home.
I've never woken up in a random parking lot.
Don't know how I got there.
I've woken up in parking lots. And quite a few times.
That one's a little... Why?
Oh, wait, which one?
All of them.
There's two that were about very specifically in the span of like a week.
Okay.
One...
Being wild? Just being wild, buddy?
Actually, both of them were with you.
Hold on. Hold the phone.
Both were with you and Noel.
That makes more sense. I was like, I don't do that. Noel, yeah.
And we just graduated.
Why? What did we do?
Well, we obviously had the In-N-Out one.
Facts.
So we had we woke up in the In-N-Out parking lot, obviously.
Yeah, and we were supposed to be first, and we weren't.
Yeah, we weren't. We were like fifth.
Well, we were first, but we went to. I swear, we opened the door. It didn't open. We didn't see anyone else go in.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, the family just walked in, and I was like, it was locked. No employee went to the door. I don't know how the magic. And so we went in and I was like, what the fuck, dude? Why are people in here?
So there's that one.
Yeah.
And then we
should talk about that sometime.
We woke up in the Don Haskins parking lot because we were out the night before.
Frat party or what?
No. Again, we had just graduated. I wanted to go to the Silva graduation. You were gonna go too, because Juice and all them. Yeah. And then we had our graduation party through the school. That was at like Babo's or whatever.
Oh, facts.
And then we had left to go home. Yeah. We got home and then we were like, fuck, it's late. We're not going to wake up for Silva graduation. And then we were like...
Oh, yeah, we just drove.
And then we told Noel, and we were like, Noel, let's just go and let's just sleep in the parking lot, dude.
Yeah, what a story. We straight up did just wake up. And I remember waking up like, what the fuck are we doing? Because the alarm went off, and I'm not an alarm guy. Like, I hear it, and I turn it off, and I wait an hour. And then I wake up.
That shit was always funny to me.
Oh, man, I forgot we did that. What a good memory, my guy. Thank you.
That was a fun one. Even though we went for two complete different reasons, even though...
What did you go?
Do I have to say her name?
Yeah.
Ever in my life?
Oh, same one.
Yeah. Do I ever have to say her name?
You said her name so much, you might as well just talk about her.
No, this is... I've talked about her, like, only, like, 3 or 4 times with you.
Wait, is this a different one?
I'm confused, man. You've confused me.
You've confused me, sir. It's not the silver one?
Oh, there's 2 silver ones, technically, then.
You have 2, sir. You have 2 loves.
If you think about it...
I'm thinking about the one you already said earlier today.
Oh, so you're thinking Monica. No, that's not her.
You're thinking about... You had another one? You had another love?
I was talking to her at that time.
Oh.
Remember that one time we were leaving the union, and I told you I held my hand back because I just wanted to hit her?
No.
Because I hate her.
Oh, yeah,
with a fiery passion.
We were leaving the union or we were leaving the library?
We were leaving the union.
Okay.
And it was funnier because I was just talking to her about her like 10 seconds before. Huh. And I looked up for a second and I was like, oh shit. And you were like, what? And I was like...
The universe gives you shit like that sometimes, buddy.
I had to give her a hug and like I had to make it seem like we were both... And everything was perfectly fine.
Yeah.
And then we were walking away and you're like, man, that was not good. And I was like, I know.
Yeah.
I don't speak her name.
But cheers to that. Cheers to that.
I do not speak her name.
Cheers to all the Voldemorts in the world. That's why we have the X. Actually, I do want to clear something up from the last episode. I said the name Kristen. Kristen is different than the X. It's not the same person.
Yeah, that's a full letter difference anyway. And we don't make that mistake for one.
It's a whole different person. By the way. You hit your last one? And I think that's game.
Alright. Never have I ever cleaned up my siblings' puke.
Yes. No.
My sister's not really a puker.
How lucky of all of y'all that I don't really puke. I've maybe thrown up on myself once and thrown up outside a couple times, but I don't really puke till the next day if I need to.
Mine's normally I throw up outside. If not, I throw up on myself somehow.
I've thrown up on myself the once because they put me in a fucking rocking chair. Who puts a drunk person? Brian, I'm looking at you, homie. Who puts a drunk person in a rocking chair? And it's not sitting up. I'm sitting like this. So just...
It's funnier because I'm thinking about the graduation party.
Yeah.
I puked that night.
Yeah.
And I was in the grass.
Yeah.
Face down.
Yeah.
And no one gave a shit about me until like...
We've had a few of y'all face down in the grass before. We just leave you be. It's better so you can get some sleep.
They moved me. They did move me. I didn't get moved.
Guarantee it wasn't me.
I got moved.
It's probably Brian's mom came outside and like, hey, pick him up, and then
probably. And
then Jack and somebody, whoever the biggest guy at the time would have been. It would probably be Noel.
It depends. What's his name? The one that like dating
Max?
Jack now.
Oh, Frank? Frank the Tank?
Frank. Yeah.
For Hulk? Yeah, yeah.
He would probably.
I don't think he was there.
He might have been because we already did the prom night, so we already knew Frank.
Oh yeah!
So he probably was there.
Hey, we got a lot of stories to catch up on. And I hope y'all are ready for those stories. They will be coming in the next coming weeks. The more we play this game, and the more we just remember about stuff. I need to start having a notepad so I can write down memories. Cause there's a lot that I want to actually rehash. Yeah. I hope you guys like this episode. It's been another one of Always Chillin' with AJ
and Cameron.
So, I guess we'll catch y'all on the next one. Oh, peace.
Well, wait. Our next one is gonna be not next week.
Oh yeah, cause I'm going to Miami next week. So, if there is one next week, it's because we did it on Wednesday.
Maybe we don't know yet.
If not, it'll be next Wednesday. So peace.
Later.